Pretty sure you already know what time it is. Lunch with Uncle Bull Cow. And a little hot sauce review, baby. All right, so look at that. What we got here is another brand spanking new, exclusive. Never been reviewed before on YouTube, as far as I know, at this time. ApricHot sauce from Smokin PuckerButt Pepper Company. Oh, somebody asked me last night, so I did this review and I put the picture and stuff up on Instagram and Facebook and all that, and I had a couple people ask me, like, where'd you get that? Then somebody else said, yo, I just went to the website. I didn't see it. So they went searching for it. And I think it's under new releases or new. So there's a tab to the left. If you go to PuckerButtPepperCompany.com and you see that tab, you will see this, and you'll see the strawberry chocolate and the brandied chocolate cherry, which I reviewed yesterday. If you didn't see that, go back and watch it. It's phenomenal. I did not eat the whole bottle. I just reviewed it and gave it to Mrs. Bull Cow. Mrs. Bull Cow went nuts. She went nuts over it. All right, so I do see a little plug in there. We might have to get that out. So this is ApricHot. Smoking ads. All right. You know, I'm usually the master about getting plugs out, but sometimes not so much. Let's see the pour. I think the plug is riding the pour down. Oh, look at that. Look at that bad boy. Look at that bad boy right there. Beautiful pour. All right. ApricHot from Smokin Curry. There is a mild version. This one I got is the hotter. Let's read the ingredients for you guys. All right, so we got vinegar, apricot, chili peppers, spices, lavender, lemon peel, and vanilla extract. Lavender and spices. This is so unique. I don't know what spices are in this, but I'm assuming there's some Middle Eastern spices in there. Most spices are Middle Eastern. That's where they came from. But I'm gonna try it on some food. This I don't know how this is gonna pair, but I have a tuna wrap here. Plug is right there. Oh, there we go. Nice big old, yeah. Freaking loaded. That actually works. Wow. That is crazy. It actually goes perfect on that. I don't eat tuna wraps. It's tuna salad. You know, it's tuna and mayo, and there's some celery and green onion in there. Then I put some cucumber and tomato in the wrap with it. Eating healthy lately. What I've been doing is I've been eating super healthy. That's a low carb wrap. Super healthy breakfast and lunch, and then just a regular dinner. You know, nothing too heavy or crazy, but nothing too light. So, and I've been feeling great, guys. Still kind of weak, get short-winded easily, you know, when I'm doing physical stuff. And we don't know why, but besides that, I mean, I've been feeling good, except after I eat dinner, I am just like, from not eating like anything heavy all day, I just get tired feeling. You just get that Thanksgiving feeling. So I'm doing good. Working on hardening off pepper plants today. So yeah, I actually just started acclimating them. I'm actually going outside in a week with some. We have 2 days of rain in the next week. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that that I'm able to harden off these plants properly, and so that they don't go through the the motions. It's hot out today. You put them outside, and within 5 minutes, the leaves are just drooping. But yeah, been putting them in the window. There's a screen, so they get a little bit of UV rays. And then I put them outside 15 minutes, half hour, 2 hours, work my way up, and so forth. Wow. Mrs. Bulkhau's going to go nuts over this. I can't explain it, but the flavors in it, just, oh man, it smells so good. I can just picture it on some kind of a Middle Eastern food. I don't know if you I mean, falafel, man. Throw it in your hummus. I could eat on anything. Chicken, kebabs. Gyro. It's like nothing I've ever had before. When I bought these 3 sauces, I said, they're from Ed Curry, and he's got a, I think I've had 25 of his sauces all together. I've liked every single one of them. Some of them sauces are in my top 5 favorite sauces. And I said, these look very different. And I was a little bit skeptical. Then when I first said, oh, they're dessert sauces, when I seen there was no sugar in them, that's when I was like, so they're not dessert sauces. These are just fruit sauces. And they're very complex. Even the smell on them. So you guys see me smell that brandied cherry chocolate yesterday, and I loved it. The smell of this is just excellent. And Mrs. Boca, I believe she smelled it last night when I gave it to her. But she went nuts over it. So, and this is her bottle. I promised her I was only going to review these and then she could have them. And she loves stuff like this. Mrs. Boca does not like sugar at all. I do make her some fruit sauces, and I will usually put just a little bit of sugar in them, or sometimes honey, agave nectar, matters what I'm doing, what I'm making. But she's been telling me to make her a sauce with just fruit, or just put this, or put cocoa. I'm like, cocoa and fruit with no sugar. I'm like, nah. And so she told me last night that Ed Curry proved me wrong, because I didn't think that you could do that with a sauce and it be good. And she said that, yeah. So she's been telling me for a while. She's like, make her something like this. And I didn't listen to my wife. Once again, I'll admit it. I mean, you guys know me. If I don't listen to my wife, at least I admit that I don't listen to her. She's not always right, but she's pretty good judge of food, of character. Even the pepper community. There's people that I've yoked myself with that she told me not to. Mrs. Boca was right about each one of them. Just stuff like that. So sometimes you got to learn the hard way. But this is. You get in the apricot. Vinegar, not so much, even though it's in there. It does, vinegar does give it its twang. Maybe that lavender extract a little bit, although I don't know if I've ever tasted lavender. I've smelled it. That might be like the missing link that's putting this whole sauce together. I'm definitely getting the spices. Don't know what they are. Could be cardamom. Could be a combination of coriander, Not sure, because it's very well balanced and there's nothing that's of the spices that stands out alone. Almost cardamom flavor. But you're getting the spices. That other thing that I don't know is probably the lavender. Then the twang from the vinegar. Lemon peel, maybe a little bit. And then you're getting the apricot. So, but very, very, well, let me tell you this. If I did a blind taste test with somebody and I poured this and I said, taste that, people would be like, wow, that's hot. And then they'd be like, it tastes good. And then I would say, what's in it? And I'll tell you right now, even some of the most seasoned chili heads and sauce reviewers, I don't think they could pin the ingredients of this down. I don't think so. That's how complex it is. And you guys know me. I love complex sauces. I love basic sauces, peppers and vinegar. Or your basic mash, you know, garlic, onion, a little bit of salt. I'm basic, but I do like complex sauces too. I was a chef for 20 years and I made sauces. Listen, some of the restaurants I worked at, we would have 5 features, so 5 different specials every single night, 6 days a week. You know what I had to do? Come up with those. You know what? They all had a sauce. They all had a sauce. You had to make different sauces. And you just learned and you just tried stuff. And so I have been a sauce maker, all things sauce, for years. And every time I order anything, I want extra dressing, extra sauce. That's just me. And that's why I slather so much on my food. I'd eat a lot more of this, but this is my wife's, so I don't want to get in trouble with Mrs. Bolkow. ApricHot. This is available, like I said, in a milder version. Also, they have a mild version. So for you people that are scared of heat, but you want flavor, go get this. Chili heads out there, you're going to respect the heat. My tongue burn is just going down a little bit, but still got a good lip burn going. Really excellent heat on it. Not burn your face off hot, but definitely hot enough where the chili head's going to respect it. And yeah, this is, I mean, come on. Throw this on some wings, you know, chicken kebabs or something. It's gone. It's gone. That's just what's going to happen, okay? This whole bottle, gone. So go to PuckerButtPepperCompany.com and order this and try that brandied chocolate cherry. And you might as well just get the strawberry chocolate too, even though I haven't reviewed it. I'm guaranteeing you that that one's good. I'll review that in the next couple of days because I can't wait to get into it. So good job, Smokin Ed. Once again, the man is he's a sauce meister and a master. That's right. So ApricHot sauce, Smokin Ed's, PuckerButtPepperCompany.com.